start with for Gia and actually Bora also, sometimes I noticed with city names and things, you were putting the article the in front of a lot of things, like the Milan, like you mentioned I want to go to the Milan or the Florence, and Bora, you mentioned maybe the I can't remember the name of the city, but anyway, almost every city would not have the article the in front of it, and certain country names have it, such as the Maldives or like the United States of America, but just be careful you don't need to put the in front of a lot of city names. Also, Gia, you mentioned when you were talking about musicals, be sure to get the S on the end. You were just saying musical. You said, like, I really like musical, going to musical, but musical is just an adjective to describe something musical, but you have to say musicals for the noun of, like, the plays with music, like Broadway or something. So I really like musicals, going to musicals. And also when you said about going to Vienna, that these days you really like the classic music. Just be careful in English because classic music is classical music. Classic is a very common English word, so if you just say classic music, no one knows what you're talking about. Even it's a small difference. It's classical music to really get that style of music. Classical. Bora, when talking about staying healthy these days, you use the expression talking about after your back injury. If you said, if not stretch my body, I'm really hard to wake up. So to better say this expression, we could say, if I don't stretch my body, it is really hard to wake up. So we wouldn't say I'm hard to wake up, we would just say it is hard to wake up. Like the process of waking up is hard. Hyein, when you're talking about visiting Lombok in Indonesia, you said that Yun Shik-dang was shoot there. Better to say Yun Shik-dang was shot there. Or if it's currently happening, you could say Yun Shik-dang is shooting there. Like they're shooting the show there. So was shot there or is shooting there. And just really quick for Sujin, your pronunciation for repercussions. Don't make a hard U sound, repercussions. It should be repercussions, the vocabulary word today. So I just noticed that during the reading time. It should be repercussions. Okay, so those